Located 30 miles north of Mexico City within the Valley of Mexico is the ancient site of Teotihuacan, a massive city complex spanning 8 square miles consisting of 3 main pyramids, over 200 smaller structures, and a thoroughfare called the Avenue of the Dead going straight down the middle. But to this day, no one knows how this city of gods was built, and even more incredible, no one knows who built it, only that they predate the Mayan by over 100 years and mysteriously disappeared not too long after. However, its origins are just the beginning of the mystery, because archaeologists keep discovering weird f***ing shit. Starting in 1983, when archaeologists discovered a mysterious chamber of mica underneath the Pyramid of the Sun that apparently extended out to other structures, but we'll never know because further excavation has been prohibited. Next, in 2003, beneath the Temple of Quetzalcoatl, they find a mysterious room filled with golden spheres that seem to depict the cosmos. And finally, beneath that same pyramid, archaeologists discovered a chamber filled with a pool of mercury, which makes no f***ing sense, but we'll come back to that. Because first, little fun fact about Teotihuacan. Archaeologists now believe it could be the actual location of a fabled one, Chiquimostag, or the Place of 7 Caves, which according to the ancient Aztec legend is the location of the original 7 tribes of the world, of which the Aztecs were a part of, because located beneath the Pyramid of the Sun is a cave with 7 tunnels extending out from it. Anyway, thought that was intriguing. Now, let's get back to that mercury, which remains a mystery to pretty much everyone, because here's the thing about liquid mercury. It doesn't naturally occur in a liquid state, but rather a solid one in the form of a rock called cinnabar, and through a super complex process requiring some very specific science at temperatures impossible for any ancient civilization of that time period to achieve, you get liquid mercury. So A, how the f did they figure this out over 2,000 years ago, and B, why would they need to? Because today, we know it as a superconductor primarily used within highly advanced technology, which brings us back to the mica that was discovered under the Pyramid of the Sun and has since been locked away by the Mexican government. First question, why? I mean, it's mica, right? A naturally occurring, widely distributed rock that in no way, shape, or form is rare, so why would a country's government lock it away? Well, just like the mercury, today we use that shit for some pretty high technology within the electronics and aerospace industry. Most notably, it's used as a heat shield for the rockets we send into space. Second question, is it really the mica they're hiding, or is it what the mica was being used for? Think about it. Now, remember that room filled with those little golden spheres that archaeologists believe could be a depiction of the cosmos? Well, the reason they're guessing is because they've never seen anything like this before.
The orbs are very interesting objects. I've never seen anything like them in any kind of other archaeological context.
So we have this, the mercury, the mica, a population of over 120,000 people, of which we have no idea where they came from and no fucking clue where they went. We have a possible location for an ancient legend believed to be a myth, and we have a 2,000-year-old city spanning 8 square miles that, by the way, not only seems to line up perfectly with the Orion constellation, but also seems to be an accurate scale model of our entire fucking solar system, including the asteroid belt, which should be impossible. And to this day, we still have no idea how it was done or who did it. That being said, we do have a couple intriguing connections, starting in ancient Egypt, where they also have 3 big-ass pyramids that seem to line up perfectly with the Orion constellation, and ending in ancient China with the Pyramid of Huang, the first emperor of China who was protected by the famous terracotta warriors, and a shit ton of mercury that is located within the pyramid, believed to mirror the waters of the king's empire, but we'll never know because the toxicity levels of the mercury are way too fucking high to enter. So, well, what do you think?